Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I wanted to show you guys something that is a huge life changer for me. And it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I am not. I cannot believe that I have gone this long without something like this in my life. So, Artdot recently contacted me and they asked me if I was interested in trying a magnifying glass light. And I saw the picture and I instantly realized that this is the most ingenious light system I've ever seen. I've always struggled with finding good light. I've gone through so many different ones, and as soon as I saw this picture, looking here, there's two different ways to use this magnifying light. There is a clamp, so you can put it onto any table or like a shelf. I'm game for rigging things up as long as so I can work and get stuff done, and I do have like my area rigged up some in order for it to work, and I'll show you what I have so you guys know what I'm dealing with. Anyways, they asked me if I was interested in trying this light, and I knew just by looking at the picture that it was going to be awesome. So it has this huge base here, which makes it very stable, but yet it takes up virtually no space at all. That's huge for me. I work in a very small space and I need room, but yet I need really good lighting. And the huge bonus for this is it has a 10 times magnification right here, 10 times magnification magnifying glass, and it's a 20 centimeters in diameter, but I measured it and it's actually 4 inches for us people that know inches. And it has 144 LED bulbs, and it really is the brightest light I've ever seen, and it's so incredible. And here it says a stable base. I am so happy with this light. I've already used it twice. I've not beaded with it yet, but I will be doing that next. I'm very excited to do it. I have done my nails, and I did my sister's nails, and I cannot believe the difference with this light. I mean, this is for doing diamond art painting, but for jewelry making, this is like a huge game changer. I've never been into the headgear magnification, and my grandmother had a magnifying glass that was for doing cross-stitch sewing. I tried that. I didn't like it, but this light here, it's so incredible. So I am going to have, by the way, a coupon for this light. I'm going to put it down there below in the description bar, and it is a coupon code that will get you 10% off your order. The code is LIGHT. That's LIGHT, all caps. I'll put it up on the screen. So I will link this down below along with the coupon code. Alright? So here's the light. I'm going to go over that, but first I want to show you what I've had and what I've always dealt with. It's always been a pain in the butt. So I've been beading for 27 years. Sounds crazy, but I was like 7 years old when I started. And I would bead all the time in my bed or on the floor. And I never really liked beading at the kitchen table because, and that's where most people do it, right, to start out, because there was never enough lighting out there. There was like a ceiling fan light, and the light bulbs were like yellow at the time. You know, this is back in the day before daylight bulbs existed. And so I liked to bead in my room, and I would have the windows open, right, in my bed or on the floor. And then I eventually got a desk. And the desk that I got was actually out of the garbage. This is going back into the history. I was a teenager, I think, when I got the desk. And it was a really strong, durable desk, but it was small. It was like 36 inches. This one here, I think it's like 48 or 40. So it's a lot bigger than the one that I had. And I ended up, getting a desk, and I set up my room, just a corner in my bedroom at the time, and I went to get some light, and I had like a regular desk lamp. It was terrible, so I ended up getting a knockoff version of an ART light. And in order to turn the light on, you had to open it. So it had this like hinge. It was like this, and you had to open the light. Anyways, I don't remember how much it was, but it was a knockoff version of the ART light. It looked exactly like the ART light, but it did not have the name brand on it. So anyways, I bought it, and the light was terrible. It was not bright enough, and it was a pain in the butt because every time I used it, I had to fold it out to turn it on. It was just a very poor design. It looked cool in space age, but it was just not, it did not make sense. It was a terrible design. So anyways, I got other desk lights later on. And eventually I went to the store one day and I went to go see what the lights were like, and I found this light here. This is a clamp-on lamp. It clamps onto my shelf, but this here spins. And so when I bought this, I didn't know if this was going to work. So I only bought one. And when I got home, I tried it out. It was awesome. And then the next time I went back, I wanted a second one. They were all sold out and they never came back in stock. But this light here, this design just makes so much sense for me because of how I'm set up. I don't have ceiling light at all in my room, so I have to plug lights into the walls and so into outlets. And so I love this lamp. I wanted a second one, couldn't get one. And so I needed another light because this is now I'm going on in future. I'm going into videotaping and making tutorials, so I need more light. So I found this lamp here, which is very bright. And you know what? I paid attention what size bulbs and stuff it would use. And so this one here is very awkward. I'm not crazy about this lamp. The base is huge. It's extremely heavy. These here are joints, so these actually bend. If I loosen up, it will fall. And right here's another bend, and then up here this bends again, so I can bring this down low. I can bring it up high. I do have it up higher, but this here, if I don't crank this up, the thing on here, it will fall. It just collapses on me, and I've actually hit my computer with it and stuff. So anyways, these are the two lamps that I've had for maybe over a decade now that I've used, and I have daylight bulbs in both of them. I don't remember what wattage they are, but I know they're energy saving. But I'll turn this off. This is the lighting that I get from them, and when I film, I do bring both of these down. I pull both of them down. I adjust them down closer to my work surface so I can film, and still it seems like it's not that bright. So anyways, ARTDOT sent me this light, and the base of it I'm in love with. The thing that made me want this when I saw it was the base. I'm like, wow, look at this. Space saving. I don't have a lot of room here to work, and this makes sense. But I did not think about how awesome the magnification would be on this light. So I'm going to turn it on, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe the magnification. I did my nails, and I guess I was blind this whole time because I did my nails, and I cannot believe the detailed work that I was able to do because of the 10 times magnification on this lamp. And also the light is just so bright. I mean, I cannot believe how clear it is. It's amazing. Like I said, I have no ceiling light in this room, so these are my two lamps, and I have two other lamps in the other corners of my room that turn on by a switch that's plugged into a wall. But anyways, do you see how lit up it is over here? Like, it's really bright. I'll turn this off. Okay, so I didn't push it good enough. That's what it's usually like. Now, if somebody else comes in here with me and they're watching TV, they get annoyed by my lights. So now I can turn off my lights and have, oh my gosh, I should have turned this on first. I can have just this light on, and it has actually more light down here where I'm working. I felt like the other light projected out and away from me, and it was filling up the other room, but this here is brighter, and it's pointing exactly at what I'm doing, so I could see what I'm doing. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait to do seed bead work with this, because like if I could do fine detail work with doing nails, my sister's, my mom's nails, I can't imagine what it would be like to do seed bead work with this. It would just be incredible. I actually can't use this, but I think that this is also another awesome way to use this light because of how my desk is made. I have this like drawer down here, which I actually bead in this drawer. I have my one bead board, and I have multiple bead boards I use. But I would love to use this, but I can't. But I'm totally fine with it because this is totally space saving, and my bead board sits on top of this. And I actually realized that I can push this into this right there, and it just like disappears. So I cannot believe how awesome this is. But I think I will leave it pulled out like this. And plus, I'm going to be using all the time to do nails. Now, I was trying to show you the lighting here, and then I realized those other things I need to tell you about before I forget. So, there's settings on here. So, there's 5 different settings. This is 1. This is the brightest. 2. 3, 4, 5, and that was it. Start over, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it does like adjust for you, okay? And then there's up and there's down. I think this one's up. Yeah, so this one's down, so you can dim it. So sometimes I actually don't want the light that bright. I would like it a little bit dimmer. And when you're looking through this, it actually does not look that dim. Okay. And then I'll change this again. This one here I think looks the best on camera. It's that white light. So I love this light so much. It has a USB cord right here, and this cord's long. I need to show you how long it is. It's pretty long, so that's like also another thing, you know, when you buy lamps, sometimes the cords are too short. Look at how long this cord is. Oh my gosh, what is it? Maybe 6, 8 feet? I don't know, it's pretty long. So it's a USB cord, right? This is a USB. Now you see these plugs all the time. You can plug them into your cars, into your laptops and stuff. I've not tried plugging this into my laptop, but I did ask ARTDOT about what adapter I would use for this because it does not come with adapter, which everything now, like if you buy a new cell phone these days, you're not getting an adapter. You're not getting a charger cord. You have to go buy that separately. So I was told to use a 240 volt. That's the size right there, and this is actually the size of my Samsung cell phone. So I have a couple of these that are extra because I actually thought these were broke because they stopped charging my cord, but for some reason they work totally fine with this light. So I'm using my old cell phone charger, again 240 volts. And there was also another one that she says AC adapter 100V, or the 240 volt is the AC adapter size to use for this. Alright, so I'm going to set my desk up here, my beadboard with some beads on it, and show you what it's like. So I'll be back. I am back, and I have my other two lights off, and I just wanted to show you how bright it is. So this is the only light that I have on in my room. It is now nighttime. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's pitch black outside. There's no light at all except for this light right here, and look at how bright this is. Now, in person, it actually looks twice as bright, but on my phone, it looks a little bit darker. I don't know if that's because of my phone settings, but in person, it actually looks a little bit too bright, so I think I might actually turn it down a little bit, and I guess it's just because the rest of the room is so dark. But anyways, I got some bead strands here. I just got these beads in the curated bead box. I just filmed opening that box, and wow, knock your socks off. Look at these gorgeous beads. They're so beautiful, and you're seeing this through the magnifying glass. They are stunning, beautiful. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys how clear. I'm actually really wondering if I can somehow rig up a system to videotape through this light, through the magnification, especially when I do seed bead work, because I think that would really help out, but I don't know. I'll have to see if I can rig something up. So pretty. So this is it. I'm in love with this light. I wish I found something like this a long time ago. I've struggled for many years to find a light that is this bright. I never thought about the magnification part. That is a bonus for me, but the brightness is amazing and the magnification makes it even better. And again, it's space saving for me. And I've always had a small area that I worked at. So, and also the cord on this is so long. I do nails in a living room at the table, so out there's 10 light bulbs or daylight bulbs, but still it is not enough light to do close-up small things. And I took this light out there. It was the only light I had on. I turned off all the other lights and I did nails with just this light. Last night I did my sister's nails, and I did my nails the day before when this light first came in. So this light is incredible. You guys gotta check it out. It's very affordable, and like I said, I have a coupon. The coupon is LIGHT. That's LIGHT, all capitalized. I'll put that up on the screen. And I'm also going to have a link for this light down there below in the description bar, and you will see the coupon code down there for it. So yeah, go and get it if you're struggling like me. I actually think I want to get a second one because I could see how this light could help me in other places in my life. So this is it. Oh, and also, if they stop selling this light, I'm going to be very sad. So I probably should get a second one. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will have links down there below in the description bar. And this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. This is it. Thanks for watching.